Hi, let me show you a water boiler from Royal Catering. A device you can very much use at a buffet, and on a wedding, in a conference room, or any place where you need a lot of boiling water. It doesn't just only boil water, you can also do alcoholic beverages in it, such as mulled wine or glögg, which is heated beer. Alright, so let me just go through all the details and I show you what it does. So first of all, it is a pure stainless steel construction with a capacity of 27.1 litre and a working capacity of 24.5 litres. It works with 2500 watts and all you need to do is just plug it in a normal wall socket. On the top, of course, you have a lid with a heat-proof knob, and there's a cool safety feature. So in order to lock the lid, there's special latches both on top, on each side, so you just slide them in so the lid stays firmly on, so even when one of the guests trips over it and the device falls over, you won't splash water all over your guests, which is cool. Alright, talking about water level, inside you'll find a marking inside pressed in the metal indicating how much liquid there should be. The thing is, you should always watch the water level, especially when you're doing glögg, because when you're doing beer, of course, it will froth up, and when you overfill it, it may go over the top. Also, just remember all the liquids expand when you heat them up. So, and when they boil, well, it may splash over the top, so always keep the water level at maximum level. Also, just make sure it doesn't go below minimum, because then the device may overheat, and the reset button is underneath it, so it takes a while to get rid of all the content and to reset it and to wait for it to reboil and so on and so on. So definitely worth checking once in a while. Alright, the way it operates, well, the heating element is between the tank and the base. The base, of course, as I said, works with 2500 watts, so it's quite powerful. It will bring the amount of water to boil really quickly. If it comes to controls, there's only one knob that doubles as a on and off switch. There are only grades until high. There are 5, including high 6 grades. Each one stands for temperature. You'll find the information in the user's manual. So one stands for 55, then you have 65, then you have 80, 90, 100, and high goes for above 100. So that's for the initial heating phase. Please note that the device is not for cooking. It shouldn't go on high the whole time. It may overheat. So after you reach the desired temperature, when the water is boiling inside, you can drop it down to whatever temperature you need. And there's 2 indicator lights that will show you that the water is done or reached the desired temperature. So when the red one light goes on, it means the water is boiling. When it reaches the desired temperature, it will go green. Let me just show you how that works. So you have green when it goes up, and once it reaches the desired temperature, it will go green. Alright, so moving on. Underneath you have a drip tray, which is removable. It's a simple click in, click out system. So you can just clean it, put it back on really quickly. So let me show you how the tap works. And the tap actually has 2 functions. So when you push it, it will lock itself in that position, so you have to remember to pull it back up, or you can pull it so you can control how much you're pouring. Alright, so that's pretty much it. If you're looking for a water boiler, just have a look at the website, because there's a whole range of these devices with different capacities, different designs. You will definitely find the one that fits your buffet or your venue. Definitely, every single one of them comes with a 3-year warranty, and the producer really made sure they will arrive to your place unharmed and untouched, unscathed, because they pack it up not in one, but in 2 separate boxes, additionally with some packaging material in it, so nothing should happen to it during transport. Of course, inside you will also find an instruction manual. Please have a read, because there's a lot of useful information on how to use the device, how to prep it for its first use, and how to clean it, so definitely worth having a look at. Alright, that's about it. So if you found this informative, just leave me a comment in the comment section. Let me know what other equipment I can test for you, and I'll do it. I thank you guys very much for watching, and I see you next time.